Question. Are we going to have more alien story in Space Engineers? Since I heard that the Stereolith and Monolith writing was sold a few days ago. Wait. Hold up. Are you guys serious? What can... Because I'm not sure how much I can say, but that is very, very interesting, Diana. If what you say is true. Was this a Reddit post or something? I feel like it would be. It's on YouTube. Zero Legions did it. Interesting YouTube video. Ooh, I haven't had... If it was recently, I say barely been at my desk the last couple of weeks, so I must have missed that. But what I will say is that is interesting because planets launched just as I joined the company nearly 9 years ago. I think I'm at the company now 8 years and 10 months, I think. And I remember I joined a couple of months before planets, and until I check that video, because I'm curious what they're saying. But I will say this, and I was about to say, don't quote me on this, and then I'll probably have this clip in a video somewhere. But I specifically remember there was a lot of mystery around the Monolith Stereolith, and the community cracked part of it pretty quickly. But my memory needs refreshing, to be honest. But I also remember there was a part of this kind of coded message was never decoded, actually. Like, at least maybe that's in my head. I'm thinking that's what happened. But like, I swear that's something I remember, that there was part of it. It was so like well hidden and like so complex in its nature, like the way that it was like kind of the mystery, I guess, that like it was almost, I don't know who did it, but it was almost too hard for the community to unravel. You see what I mean? I like it reminds me of something there. So I'm curious. When I watch this video, I'll be like, oh yeah. So that is very interesting. That is very interesting indeed. So was it that the monolith was deciphered, but the second one wasn't, and the second one is... It's pretty cool if the second Stereolith has been decoded, you know, 8 years later, nearly 9 years later, 8.5 years later. Wow. People have failed to grasp the idea that there's other languages than English for years. So both, but Zythonite, is it being... I'm just trying to clarify here. Has it just been deciphered, or is it just been like this whole thing has been rediscovered recently by Zero Legion or something? Caught me off guard. Yeah. Wait, both. Yeah. I'm almost there. Yeah. So Raven, how you doing, Raven? The Stereolith wasn't deciphered till now. Oh, that's so cool. Is that not incredible? There was like this kind of Easter egg in the Space Engineers that was in the game, in the vanilla game, in the code, whatever, in the world for 8-9 years, and you know, hundreds of thousands of people have played Space Engineers and have never figured it out until now. That's pretty cool, actually. I will watch the video. I definitely will watch the video and see that, but that's cool. So the question was, what could it mean? Technically Zero didn't... I can't say if this... Because this was a long time ago, right? This is 8 years ago. So I can't say if what that was is in relation to what we're working on now. But it's still very interesting. So the Stereolith is in German. So is that what threw everybody off? Because this is all coming back to me now, and now I remember it. Oh God, you guys, because for me this is nostalgia as well. Because again, the planet's time and Space Engineers like at Keen was such a crazy time to be in the community and also at the company. That it was just nuts, the growth of the community, the growth of the company. The point was is that I can almost remember some, like, we were sat in the kitchen, you know, drinking our coffees, and it was like, oh yeah, we're working. I feel like we were laughing about it with the guys in the kitchen, like, oh yeah, we're right now we're like coding these Easter eggs, and it's like, the second one's in German. They'll never figure it out. It's in German, but then it's also it's still coded, so you have to be able to, like, there's a couple of things that you have to still decipher it. But I think probably a lot of people are probably deciphering it in English, and it's like you know, just makes no sense. I'm not sure if it was just a German happened to do the same, and it's like, hold on a minute and see the pattern. So that's interesting. But it's funny because I do remember, like, internal talks about this, and, you know, everyone was saying, oh, well, I wonder if the community will figure it out. But it's crazy. We're gonna have to look into this and make an official statement, maybe. Or maybe not. Keep the mystery going. Anyway, that's very exciting. That's one of the coolest news I've heard in months, actually. That's awesome. Great job to you guys. 8 years, I know. So I will check that out. We'll definitely check that out. Check the video out in the next coming days here. And let's in the some of these comments. Okay, Germans in the chat. Let's see you. Let's see the official state. Ooh. Let's see those Germans. I'm curious, actually. I would assume it was a German who deciphered it, but it would be even crazier if it was someone who wasn't German, but, you know, maybe their second language German or something, and they figured it out. Because I know that it wasn't Stereolith. So do we have a name? Who can we credit? Who is this incredible community player who deciphered an 8-year-old Easter egg? It sounds like Stereolith did actually credit them. Let's see. Hold on. It was on his Discord. It was just somebody from Zero's Discord. One of his, but no one has their name to hand. But wow, it's the player's name, Albert Einstein. it's like I just wonder the story behind that, where it was like the guys in the server like, right, this Stereolith is still a mystery. Let's crack it. You know what I mean? Like, after all these years, they were like, right, I've had enough of this. Let's figure it out. And like a crack team came together and figured it out. So that's really cool. Okay. Well, that's very, very cool.